Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown review. Wasn't a terrible show overall. Wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. The cool thing, obviously, was the main event segment, and guys, oh my god, heel Rock is back. That is so. The Rock is officially a heel. I'm not gonna lie. That is fucking awesome. That was awesome. Really, like, my god. The Rock freaking going full-edged heel, resembling not only Hollywood Rock, but freaking his corporation Rock, corporate champion type. That's the fucking Rock right there. That's the fucking Rock that we loved as a heel. The Rock proved that not only he's a beloved babyface, but honestly, his heel run, this is going to be fucking interesting. Especially you got a lot of people now, not only in Hollywood, but now there's fucking Smarks. It's a darn shame that the Smarks have to do this. They did it to the Batista, but the Batista was a cool heel anyways. Fucking The Rock not only proves that he's a cool babyface, but a great heel, and the heel shit is going to work wonders for WWE because of what's going on currently in wrestling. And besides, even because, like, what I noticed, a lot of fucking weirdos on the internet are fucking want to hate on The Rock. Because get it, he says that he's having first time some fucking shit about In-N-Out Burger shit. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, that's going to be a reason I want to cancel The Rock? Whatever. I don't fucking know. Like, don't you think maybe The Rock has a little bit of an Alzheimer's or whatever? Who knows? Maybe The Rock has Alzheimer's. Like, not everyone fucking remembers they have something now in there, you know? Just whatever. Anyways, the show started. I mean, it would have been nice to see the show, like, went on, like, The Rock segment went on longer. I was also worried about the timing, because you have to understand that WWE doesn't really go overtime anymore with wrestling. Which, I mean, they shouldn't need to go overtime if the fucking show is paced better, but I think the show was not paced like great as, like, you know, like the problem with modern wrestling too is like the shows are not paced properly, where they're fucking struggling to waste like the fucking finish on time. Whatever. Anyways, The Rock should like there should have been things where Roman opened the show and then Roman came back in the main event with The Rock. That's what we should have had. We should have had that. That would have been fucking amazing. Anyways. So yeah. The show started, we see the preview of The Rock, shows up in the arena, and then we get to see the first match. The show started with Kevin Owens, the first match, defeated Dominic Mysterio for a qualifier of the Elimination Chamber. Oops, getting some calls. So yeah, he opened up the Elimination Chamber, freaking whatever. No, they opened up. We opened up with the fucking match. Dominic was saying that, you know, the judgment, and you know, keep saying around the judgment day will sweep like whatever. It's like, shut up. The thing with Dominic Mysterio is like this has been going on for how long now? A year or almost 2 years now. Don't they ever think of an idea of, like, why not Dominic just ignore the crowd reactions? And not just that. Like, it's the same shit. Like, why not Dominic? Like, and this is, like, even an idea that Vince Russo came up with, which actually works wonders. Why not make it part of Dominic's character that did not care about what the fans think? He has headphones because of the fans' reaction. That would work. Having headphones? Or earplugs to make earplugs to stop the fans from fucking having him hear anything, and he just go along with talking. That should be a good gimmick, part of his character. But no, that doesn't happen. They don't fucking think. Well, Gary Russo has bad ideas. Whatever. We see R-Truth comes out during this, and he thinks that Owens is the Miz for some reason. Okay. I mean, why didn't he come out during the match with Logan Paul? Like, whatever. I don't know how that makes any fucking sense. Anyways, Kevin Owens won because after Dominic asked for a chair, R2 sits down instead, and then Owens was a powerbomb. So we kind of, we have now the dissension between R-Truth and Dominic now with the whole bullshit. Because get it, like what happened to Judgment Day or whatever. We see backstage with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre says, "There's only one superstar who needs to win the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and it's for Raw. Everyone wants to win, but I need to win. I'm calling. I'm the savior of WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had my moment stolen away." And then Ellen would Knight interrupt this conversation. McIntyre said, "You can have another moment stolen from my self-courtesy because they call me a megastar." Ellen Knight. McIntyre says, even all your bravos, you're insecure. You should be, because with the when the ring bell rings, you're gonna lose. You could always make the jokes and all that, all the funny, but you're gonna you feel in the ring, because I have work rate or something, whatever the fuck. You ain't gonna produce results. The fans will turn on you. So he kind of teased that the fans might turn on LA Knight because a lot of fans are fucking fickle. That's like the cycle of wrestling fans, sadly, especially Smarks. Knight appreciates, I appreciate your advice, but you haven't been champion since I joined WWE. You flaunt your new T-shirt that there's no room, but there's room for one more name on the tombstone. Is CM Punk could join CM Punk in the grave? And the McIntyre, I'm tired of your jokes. And then, they get separated. I actually didn't mind this. I thought this was actually kind of cool. I like this. I actually thought this was actually something not bad. I did not mind it. It definitely gets you a little intrigued of what they're going to do when they interact in a chamber match. It just also makes me think, why isn't a chamber match involving people who have an issue with? This is why I think Styles should have not been in the match with McIntyre last week. It should have, even though it had been fucking predictable as all hell, McIntyre should have beat some fucking guy. Should have been the match, and Styles. Or again, why not just announce them being the chamber? Why do we have to have this bullshit where qualifiers? Sometimes you don't really need qualifiers, for fuck's sakes. Come on here. Caleb Bragg. Oh yeah, did we see Roman Reigns arrives to the arena? He gives Jimmy a big hug because they're all happy family. Caleb Braxton has a backstage interview with Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates. How they're planning to defeat the Judgment Day at the Elimination Chamber. Things are going great for British Strong Style. And there's one thing that needs left to be done. It's we want to work with the Tag Champions. The business of the titles, my ears. And then Dominic's curious and drops saying, "You can't be any member of the Judgment Day." And the titles are just, how about we have a match to test that theory? Or Dominic or Truth. And then Dominic says, "He's not by Judgment Day." So I'm kind of intrigued. Because R-Truth, I hope they win though. I hope. Not fucking this stupid gay group of fucking Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, whatever they whatever they have some new tag called the New Culture something about fucking some fucking stupid gay name that no one fucking cares. Second match, Tiffany Stratton defeats Zelina Vega because the LWO members and look out the fucking dissension between each other or whatever. Or they got distracted, I don't care. It is what it is. The OC confronts Styles. Carl Anderson says Styles forgot where he came from, and then Styles proceeds to slap him, and they all grab this dissension between the LC, and it's whatever. And then Carl says, "You're lucky you know who you are, I am, or who I know who you are," or something. Because they're good buddies, and then prove it or something, and they're getting angry. I don't even care to see this fucking group be together anyways. But the thing is, I don't even care to see them feuding. AJ Styles needs a big opponent at WrestleMania, first of all, to establish a supposed heel run. I do agree that people saying that LA Knight should fight for the US title against Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Maybe that's what they're building towards too. But again, I would not mind that Logan Paul defends his title against someone else and retains it at WrestleMania. I don't think they should be doing, honestly, I would rather they, if they're going to do this, I think, what they should do now is LA Knight versus Styles in a similar approach of how they did Austin and Bret Hart. The same shit they kind of did at WrestleMania, but that's what they could do. I mean, that's what I would rather they do, honestly. A similar approach to that. But, yeah, I don't know. and then Logan Paul could get his like a first WrestleMania. I mean, he already had to win like in a tag match with The Miz, but he could have like a singles title reign. Like he could have like a little. Why not have him give him a little bit of lengthy wait? Make it actually make some like, you know, meaning, and also like having why not have him win at WrestleMania? After all, he is a star that people somewhat know. So it's like, why not have him like treat him as such? He doesn't even need to really lose to the U.S. title. He could always lose to fucking Logan, like what's his name, fucking LA Knight at a different pay-per-view anyways. Maybe like, you know, after WrestleMania. We never know. We could do something like that. You get damage control program where they're talking Japanese and then you like, well, EO like translates it. Well, you like to pretend that you're our success, whatever. I'm just gonna read it in normal voice. Said, we like to pretend you're an art, like success, but you're wrong. Damage control started with your vision, but we made it into what it was ours. We became champion because we are strong. Bailey, I'm not the superstar who you brought to SummerSlam a few years ago. You think you chose me to face me at WrestleMania and win? It's EO's era, and it'll stay that way. And it will stay that way, and I will embarrass you in the grandest stage of them all. Oscar says, and Dakota, we will turn on you. If you think you turn us with no consequences, you're just as stupid as Bailey. And then Kyrie says, you better sleep with one eye open, and we're coming for you, and no one's ready for damage control, says Asuka. So whatever, you know. Some, this should be the WrestleMania night. And some people are saying that, this was the highest rated segment. That's bullshit. That is lies. You understand that fucking people fucking watch because they wanted to see The Rock. You dumbasses. That's a lie. Third match, you see the Authors of Pain squash some jobbers from NXT, which, God forbid, we get stuff like that, which is a good thing. We got some squash like that, you know? Byron Saxton had an interview with Logan Paul. Logan Paul said, tonight is my first ever match in worldwide television. You know, it says that everybody should be on social media to thank me. You know, and because I'm going to knock out The Miz. I plan to go on this year and become a double champ at WrestleMania and get my rematch with Seth Rollins. He kind of struggled with the promo a little bit, but he kind of made it still, like, fine, you know. It's just like, he should sound, like, more serious or kind of sound like more of a characterist type of wrestler, but it's fine what they did. The fourth match, Logan Paul defeated The Miz in the men's qualifier. The match was not bad. They mentioned how they faced at SummerSlam before and how like The Miz brought him to WWE and shit. Like they were the tag partners, whatever. The match was not bad though. It was not better than their SummerSlam match, but it's still alright for a televised match. I just wish, like, again, the match should have had more build. But honestly, for a match like this, and for Logan Paul's first match on TV, it's not bad. It's just the problem I had with this match was the finish. It's like, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a real big fan of Logan Paul's finisher being a punch. I understand, I'll get it. He had an injury that led to his arm getting, or his hand getting a, you know, some fucking shit like Lex Luger where it has steel in it, but like, it's really too plain. It feels like that should be like a signature move. That should be like a setup to a finisher. That's what it should have felt like. And then Logan Paul is like a finisher move, you know? That's my opinion. You know, I do think that finisher is very plain. Why not just do a frog splash as a finisher, maybe? I don't know. That's what I would say. But the match was not bad. It's just like, the thing is, he does the punch, and then he hugs The Miz, and he's just like, he goes down with him. It's just like, really, that's how they end the match? It kind of was like a bit weird and very plain, but it's whatever. The match was still fine, so it's not bad. Not bad that, you know, and honestly, this is probably Miz's best, one of the Miz's best match in a while, aside from Gunter, so I will say that. Then Tiffany Stratton interrupts the business meeting with Jade Cargill and Braun Breaker. And they got all this, proceeds to talk smack to, whatever. Stratton talks smack to Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan, who looks fucking hot. Liv Morgan, bring your leather ass into my big black couch where it has leather in it. It's good stuff. Oh shit, oh shit. By the way, enjoy my Coca-Cola in style class magnificently, or in this place. Can't drink it right now because I just had some supplements, so yeah. We got a recap of Rollins and Cody, and they're going to be up here on the Grayson Waller effect on the Elimination Chamber. So you're having those people on the show, but for a talk show segment. Not like I mean, I understand if they're planning Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth at WrestleMania. I get it, but you can't have like Cody and Seth maybe fight in a match or something like that, or have like something with Roman. And honestly, like, why not? If Rollins is somewhat clear, why not have him defend the title in the chamber? Like, really? Come on here. Whatever, man. Whatever. What I do think they should do with this whole story, if they're gonna do that match at WrestleMania with a tag title, not tag title, well, a tag team match, I think they should do that night one. I think what they should come up with is like the reason why that match is gonna happen, not just for like because hatred, right? But it should be built up as like the match has some stakes involved. Like, let's say if the Bloodline wins, Rock becomes a referee for the match with Roman and Cody. And maybe The Rock gets a title shot against Seth the next night too, at night 2. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? I mean, I know they're doing a stupid fucking bullshit. I mean, well, this will all work if, let's say, and I think this is what they should have done, The Rock goes corporate, where he actually gets involved with the chamber match, and he just fucking pulls a Lesnar, and just gets involved in it. I mean, that's what I think they should do, man. That would be fucking funny and epic. Have The Rock join the chamber match, last minute, and wins. That would be fucking cool. I mean, but it would be cool even if, imagine if, like, Seth was in the match, and they pull, or, like, this is how it would make more sense. Rollins in the chamber, like, why not have him added to the chamber? They could make a 7 fucking whatever. The Rollins wins, and then fucking Rock pulls a fucking Batista and an Edge. Well, without the fucking contract signing, basically pulls like what Batista did, what Batista did at Elimination Chamber 2010, where he fucking gets he gets a title match, Rollins, and just pins him. Like, that would be fucking epic. Why can't they do that? I don't fucking know. I don't know if they'll do that or not. I mean, it would be nice. Why not? But no, I don't know. Naomi, who has new music for some reason, defeated Alba Fire in a qualifier, and I don't give a fuck. Again, a lot of these chamber qualifiers are pretty boring. Dakota Kai tells Bayley that she's scared of what's going to happen, needs her help, but then, they all agreed that, they don't know if they could trust each other at this point or whatever. I don't fucking care. Nick Aldis comes out and does, yeah, I've been talking to free agents, and now I have signed another one, and a new free agent who's now signed to SmackDown is Braun Breaker. So Braun Breaker is signed to SmackDown now. Don't hate it. At least they build up hey, it's Braun Breaker, this guy's gonna join the main roster and shit. It's like, I don't hate it. They at least mentioned him. They actually showed who he is. So, yeah. It's better than just, it's this guy all of a sudden on fucking WWE, like on television without fucking promoting him or something, man. So they at least somewhat promoted him, so I'll give them that. Next week on SmackDown, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate will face Dominic and JD McGoofyhead instead of R-Truth. Street Profits will collide with the Authors of Pain, plus L Knight challenges Drew McIntyre. I don't don't think they're taping the show. I don't know if they might, but I mean, why not do the show in Australia? After all, they're going to Australia next week, so they have to be there. I'm just kind of worried that they're not gonna like. Why not? I mean, why not tape the show there? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, the main event segment. The Roman Reigns comes out with the Bloodline members, except obviously Jey Uso's not involved. I mean, they gotta definitely somehow find a way to involve Jey Uso, but it's Roman, Jimmy, Solo, and Heyman. They came out. Rock says, Salt Lake City, Allah acknowledge me, and I can't be honest with you. I won't be honest with you. The people of Utah, well, you're idiots. I did not say individually. We can get all this. Well, you're pretty dumb. Tonight's a big night. I don't want you to ruin this, because when my cousin comes out here, y'all might be dumb and catchphrase this. Oh, he's so funny, but this is a thing. Everything that we say has meaning. It has purpose. It has information. If you need to understand something, tonight's history. Tonight's gonna be the greatest night ever in WWE. The guy that ruined everything, yes, Cody, but tonight we'll fix it. Because tonight is all about history. Tonight is the first night that we say this, The Rock is the member of the Bloodline. And The Rock comes out, he fucking looks like 1999. He has the fucking expensive fucking shirt. Like, he has like the fucking, not the suit, but it's the fucking Rock. It's basically the Rock fucking vest. It's the fucking expensive vest that the Rock has. You know, like, it's like 1999 style. And it's like, my God, it brought me back. It was fucking cool to see that. The Rock came out as a babyface, but boy, did he went full heel. I'm expecting, hopefully, they bring back a little remix of the fucking current music, maybe a bit heelish. If you think you bring back the old 1998, right? If you can smell what The Rock is cooking, The Rock's. I love that music, man. I mean, I like the current. I think The Rock's best music, in my honest opinion, the best fucking as a babyface was the one from 2002. I think that was my favorite. I'm not a fan like, hey, smell what The Rock is cooking. I like, hey, smell. Like, the basically how they have the current version, how they say how The Rock, like, opens like, hey, smell what The Rock is cooking. It's like, it's similar to the 2002 song. I like that. Like, the fucking music that he used when he fucking faced Hogan. That's the fucking entrance music. The same music that was used back in SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. Like, that's the best entrance music. As a babyface, that's my favorite. But man, hopefully they'll remix it. Can you figure smell what The Rock is cooking? Dun, 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 dun. I love it. I love it, man. We need Jim Johnson, man. The fuck? Man, all of this fucking couple, but they want to get fucking gay produce writers or producers or something. Rock then says, now before The Rock drops some gospel on you, The Rock got some good news to share. Something that will make you happy. Something that will make you own tonight. It is official. You, right now, live on Fox, have broken an all-time attendance record. Not only for Salt Lake City, but the entire state of Utah. Congratulations. Well, here's the record. You broke an all-time record for the largest gathering of trailer park trash The Rock has ever seen. I fucking loved it. I loved it. It was like, oh my God, he swerved the fans to fucking think some heel, and it's like, that's it. That's The Rock. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Was it fucking cool? It was fucking cool to see that. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Congratulations. Yeah. Now, if you didn't like that, you're gonna love this. Finally, do you want to boo that? Are you sure you want to boo The Rock? Finally, your life has meaning. Finally, you and your 50 wives will have a story to tell. And you know what? I'm talking about a story you can tell your 600-pound grandchildren one day. That's what it is to look like at greatness in the flesh. Because finally, The Rock has come back to Salt Lake City. You have brought on the side of The Rock you have never seen in years, but you see the side of The Rock has always been here. It always has. So and he fucking points to the fans and shut your mouth, fatty. It was fucking great. It was like fucking old school fucking Rock at its best, man. And it's like, oh my God, this is one of the best. You know what? As much as like this didn't need to happen, it's all fucking again the Cody Crybaby's fault. But boy, does this make you care to be intrigued more than this when heel Rock, man. And it's like, I would love now heel Rock is here. I want to see Rock and Rollins, and I don't care. Have Rock fucking defeat Rollins. Fuck it, it'll be fucking awesome. That's why I would like to see that. I want to see fucking Cody versus Rollins versus McIntyre. Fuck off. The Rock comes out here and there and slap the herpes out of your lips. He fucking literally talked to Fatty. He's like, "You shut your mouth, Fatty. The Rock will come there and slap your herpes off your lips." It's fucking great, man. This guy, again, a genius on the mic. Amazing. It's a sign you haven't seen in a while, but it's always been here all along. You want to know what you're seeing tonight? Because The Rock and Roman Reigns, the biggest WrestleMania main event in history of WrestleMania, you had it in your hands and you let it go. You flushed it down the toilet, the same toilet you sat your fat ass on, and you tweeted, "We want Cody. We want Cody. Cody finished the story." You're laughing now, but you're booing because you know it's true. And you know the funny thing is, fans are gonna boo to Cody probably in a few months from now. So let The Rock ask you a question. What is Cody's story? What is the story? The Rock will make it clear. His cousin Roman Reigns, your Universal Champion, beat his last year at WrestleMania. He beat him. Cody lost the match, and all of a sudden, Cody wants a rematch. That's his story. That's not how it works. Well, to be fair, this, what makes this a little bit no sense, again, he won the Rumble, so I mean, maybe like that's what The Rock should have mentioned. So in a way, it made a little sense what he said there. You know, I mean, like you could mention like you had a choice, like you could have chose Rollins because it would have been easier for you. I mean, that would have been something, right? You know how stupid that logic is. Think if you apply this logic to sport. Wait a second. I know all you inbreds want to chant, but what? But you got. But sit down and shut your mouth and listen to Rock. So you fucking call out the Rock what chant? I loved it. I fucking love it because this is the important. The Rock will educate you ignorant asses. Apply your stupid logic to sport. The 49ers just lost to the Chiefs. What did they do? The 49ers says, "Well, hold up, we gotta finish their story." No, they took their lump like men and stood up and dusted themselves and moved on like they did what they do. Which, are they wrong? Is he wrong? No, he's not. Now everybody in this arena, in this city, in this society say, "Well, understand this. It's personal." And think about it for a second. Michael Jordan came in here and he crushed your dreams in the Utah Jazz. You boo because it's the truth. He ended Utah's story. And what did Utah Jazz do? They took their beating like a man and moved on. And they moved our asses back to get to the top. That's what they did. That's not what that's what the world works. You did another shot at the story. You don't get another shot at the story because you want it. That's not how it works. You don't understand that. And if you don't understand what's because you're spoiled, entire little crybaby bitches. And again, keep in mind the only reason why people think Cody should finish the story, not because he won the Rumble, because we need a new champion. That's really why. I bet you if Cody did not win the Rumble, they're gonna still say he needs to finish his story. Like, who fucking cares? Cody Rhodes, let me make one thing perfectly clear. The Rock is going to do everything in his power to make sure you don't walk out WrestleMania as champion, that you're going to walk out what you truly are, a loser. Everything is my power to make sure that happens. Cody, your story is just ending. Our story is just beginning. The Bloodline, the most powerful, dominant duo in sports and entertainment, and of course, in the WWE. If you smell, no, he said no. Salt Lake City, you don't get to sing along because The Rock, it's over. You lost that privilege. Sit there and shut your mouth and enjoy that The Rock is talking to you. If you smell what the Bloodline is cooking. That's a fucking promo. That's a fucking promo. There's a reason why The Rock is one of the best promos out there. There's a reason, again, whether he's a babyface or a heel. And obviously, I will say this, him being a heel after all these years is a little breath of fresh air, because it kind of is the same song and dance, him coming out as a babyface, all that kind of shit. But my God, The Rock being back, a heel, a little nice change of pace, and it's fucking amazing. It's amazing. It just makes me want to see the Bloodline keep being champion even more, you know? If anything, this helped the story of the Bloodline intrigue better now. Let's be honest, the Bloodline storyline gone stale. This added a little spice that it needed. It gave it a little extra flavor that it lost. It gave it that gravy that the turkey needed. You know how you guys like to talk about dry gravy? I mean, dry turkeys? Sometimes how turkey gets a little dry if you cook it wrong. Just add a little gravy. It redefines it a bit more. Some meat that you overcook a little bit, put a little gravy on, it moistens it up. That's what it was. And it's like, yeah, The Rock being a heel, man, this is great. I'm intrigued. I'm hoping now to see more or so of the Bloodline and see Roman. Hopefully, The Rock will be on TV more after all. He's part of the board. Hopefully, I mean, I would not mind seeing a double world champion, The Rock and Roman. Imagine them ruling the WWE. That's a perfect sight to see. We should see that. Have them be the modern two-man power trip. Have them win the tag titles. That would be fucking awesome. But then think about it. Once eventually when they lose the titles, the tag titles or something like that, it's cool. And then again, the show ends with The Rock and the Bloodline pointing up. Apparently, The Rock, he fucking did this. He didn't fucking just have the one hand. Oh, but there's a swerve. Whatever. Fucking The Rock, he points to still. I don't know. That's some bullshit that people are trying to pretend there's a swerve or whatever. But The Rock pointed up, and then fucking the Bloodline, the Rock's music hits, and the Bloodline stands tall. Fucking great, man. Beautiful. I loved it. Hopefully, I was expecting hopefully more. But again, that's probably with WWE's forward pacing. But hopefully we see more of the Bloodline and The Rock together next week and stuff like that. I'm intrigued. Again, this would be cool if this happened on Raw too. You have to wait till SmackDown? Like, come on here. Again, and this fucking brand split, for fuck's sakes. But anyways, and it would add some depth, like, it would add in depth to make people care about Raw. I mean, after all, you have McIntyre and all these people on fucking SmackDown. Have them be on Raw too, you know? But at the end of the day, I like what they did. The show was cool. The show was not bad. Heel Rock is fucking awesome. The heel Rock is back, and his Bloodline, the Bloodline story has now redefined to be cool again. So, good job. You know? Yeah. So, The Rock fucking rules. You got all these marks are also like, they're a fucking bunch of marks. The Rock sucks. You know, you got worked. All you fucking smarts got worked to think that, oh, The Rock sucks. Like, if you guys are saying The Rock sucks, when literally this was a great promo. Oh, but the promo didn't make any sense. Are you guys fucking retarded just because I one little nitpick? The Rock was fucking awesome as a fucking heel, okay? Shut up. This was fucking great no matter what, even though a little nitpick. Come on, you gonna fucking think that was a big deal? Fucking overall, heel Rock was fucking great tonight, man. Fucking awesome. Anyways, that was fucking electrifying. That was actually electrifying. So great main event segments, even though I wish there was more of it, but hopefully more shit to come in the future. But again, that's WWE's fault for their fucking pacing. Other than that, cool fucking main event segment. Overall, the show was actually too bad. It's okay. Not terrible, but not kind of boring still. But it's like, it wasn't terrible. Overall, the show was not too terrible. It was one of the better SmackDowns, honestly, in recent memory. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. I would say the show was okay. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Heel Rock, motherfuckers. I love it. I love it. Fucking wrestling, man. That's fucking how good wrestling is, people. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.